Good morning, everybody. It's very dark in here, so we have the ring light on. Happy day 22 of Vlogmas. We're gonna start to get ready and talk about what the heck we're doing today. So today we're doing a workout from Tracy Steen, who I've never tried before. Specifically, we're doing the 30-minute stave off osteoporosis workout. Sounds sexy. I specifically chose this workout because I really want to drill in how important movement is for your long-term health. So in case you don't know, osteoporosis is a bone disease, and it essentially is a state of decreased bone density and strength, meaning that you are very prone to breaking a bone from something pretty simple. Anything from a minor fall to bumping into something. And osteoporosis can happen to anyone at any age, but it's actually very common in postmenopausal women. A lot of that has to do with hormone changes, obviously lifestyle habits as well, but women are just typically more prone to it because we have a lower base bone density than men, and then smaller bones. Now, the best ways to prevent osteoporosis are by doing weight-bearing exercises, limiting your alcohol intake, and then eating a diet rich in calcium and vitamin D. We talked about it briefly in another review during this whole series, but movement is an investment into your future. It makes me so sad when I see people who only view movement as this burden that they have to do for X aesthetic result. I'm not saying that you're always gonna wanna go to the gym or get your steps in, but I do think that by broadening your understanding of why you're doing these things can really help with your enjoyment. Movement should not limit your life, it should open up doors for you. It's gonna help you live longer, feel better, and then honestly, side effect, you're probably gonna look better. You know, we get so hung up on the aesthetics being the main and only goal that so many people never actually enjoy what they're doing. And again, are you gonna enjoy it all the time? No, that's just not how life works. That's why I'm always talking about developing a strong movement routine that you can enjoy most of the time and live your damn life. Anyway, I made a whole video that'll pop up on the screen behind me as I try not to poke myself in the eye, that pulls from multiple studies that show the best recommendations for strength training, general movement, because a lot of people think that you need to go to the gym 5 times a week, and the studies actually say otherwise if your goal is just I want to live a long time. So anyway, before we talk schedule for the day, I want to quickly talk about what we're going to do going forward. In case you missed it and this is the first video you're watching, I did get the flu during this whole series, so I had to take a day off from filming. So we are technically missing a day in here. Today's Friday the 22nd. Kevin and I are leaving for the holidays tomorrow, and I've been going back and forth. I'm I can get up early, film and edit a whole video. I really don't want to do that. I'd rather pack, enjoy the morning, and actually clean the apartment. I know all of you understand. I am disappointed, not disappointed in myself, but I'm really big on living up to what I say I'm gonna do. I've seen so many people we can just take Vlogmas as an example, I'm gonna do Vlogmas every day, and then they quit halfway through and they're it's too much. It's yeah, didn't you think it was gonna be hard? Anyway, that's a personal pet peeve of mine, but obviously things happen, and here's what we're gonna do moving forward with my big bowl of coaches. We're gonna make this a monthly series. So at the end of the video today, we are still gonna pick a name, and that coach is gonna be our January workout review. So at least I'm not just ending it and being bye. I'm gonna level with you guys for a second, and 2023 was not a great year for my channel. Actually, the last few months especially, it's just been in a downward trend. And this stuff happens with YouTube, you go through ebbs and flows or peaks and valleys. I also will say I wasn't putting in as much energy as I could have into a lot of my content, so it just wasn't coming out really well. And I quite honestly chose to do this for Vlogmas because I know that these videos perform well. And I was I gotta breathe some life back into this channel. But I'm really glad that the direction that I took of flipping everything as more educational resonated with you all, and I'm honestly just so thankful. The old way that I used to do those workout reviews, just looking back, they feel a little too judgmental, a little bit too set in stone, a little too snarky, and it just didn't really support the why of this channel, which is to educate people and empower you with the knowledge of how your body works and the basics of movement and nutrition. So thank you to all of you. Let's not get too sappy, and we actually have to keep moving. So let's talk about the day real quick. Oh my God, I need my vacation next week. Okay, 7:15 at 8 o'clock, we are teaching our final class of 2023. It's a core class, holiday hits. Then I have an in-person client. Then we're gonna edit class. We're gonna do this workout today. We're gonna edit this video. I have 3 Fit Club Fridays. I have my final client virtually of 2023 at 4 o'clock. Holy crap, I'm so excited. This has just been look, I get why people quit Vlogmas. This is a lot. I feel it didn't hit me until yesterday where I was I'm done. I'm done. Great, let's move on with the day. I'll see you in a bit.
She went away on Christmas Day, didn't come back till New Year. He thought everything had changed, but it was all in his head, a sad invention. As soon as I mentioned the boy girl do their own thing, no lonely heart. So go on in, there's wood on the fire. She went away on Christmas Day, but he already knew this was coming. But still he made mistakes. Instead of just making friends, he went on bending. As soon as I mentioned the boy girl do their own thing, no lonely heart. So go on in, there's wood on the fire. She went away on Christmas Day, and he just didn't get it. But she needed a break, and all we could never tell, that all that tension was all invention. Boy, girl, do their own thing, no lonely heart. Go on in, there's wood on the fire.
Woohoo! Last one of 2023. Let's chat, baby. Was it science-backed and did I enjoy it? Right off the bat, the warm-up sucked. I don't know what it is about online coaches and their warm-ups. It is wild to me. Like, I'm telling you, all of the coaches that I know, like my friends, so anyone that you've like seen on this channel before, do not approach warm-ups in this way. Sometimes I'm just like, is it a New York City thing? Like, am I living in a bubble? Is this information like not leaving the 5 boroughs? I actually feel like I'm going a little crazy now because I didn't realize how poor most YouTuber warm-ups are until I started doing this every single day. Anyway, it was just really bad, but it got better from there. I would actually say this was probably the best follow-along strength workout that we did this entire season. So the workout was trisets of exercises that focused on different areas. So for example, we did like a lower body exercise, then an upper body push, then an upper body pull, then a chest exercise, then an abs exercise, and then triceps, and then back, shoulders, and lower body. And this is a really great example of only having 15 seconds of rest and transition time, but not feeling rushed and not feeling like you're too fatigued to do the next drill. And the reason for this is because we were alternating muscle groups. We also had a healthy chunk of unilateral training, especially in the beginning. So that gave even more recovery time to the muscle groups that were not working. Now, this workout was aimed toward beginners, but honestly, I think it'd be a good one for everyone. Like, it's really simple, it's really clear, and it's a really great way just to like gauge your baseline strength. I really got to like push the weight on my pressing, push the weight on my pulling, and it's a good reminder that harder or more advanced or more complicated isn't always better. The basics never get old. So for Science Backed, we're gonna give it a 4 out of 5, and the only reason we're taking off a point is because of that god-awful warm-up. Let's talk about enjoyment. I loved this workout. It was simple, it was clear, Tracy coached us the whole time, and I actually really liked her energy. She didn't have much of it, but like not in a bad way. It was just very like matter of fact, like here's what we're doing, let's go. There wasn't anything fake about her. She also had really nice moments of like, I'm gonna coach you and now I'm gonna like leave it to the music, let you do your thing. That's actually something that I'm trying to work on a little bit more. I find that I feel like I have to always fill the silence with coaching and cueing, and sometimes it's good just to like let people do their thing. So really just like making the words matter rather than just filling it to fill it. So I really enjoyed the programming. I really enjoyed her coaching style. And for enjoyment, we're gonna give it a 5 out of 5. Like, what an easy recap this was. I feel like this really tied together the whole series right here. Let's pick January's workout, baby. Last time. Here we go, digging in deep and confident. Gross. Here we go. Our January workout is DC Fitness. Never heard of them. Let's do a quick Google search. Okay, this person seems like they mostly just do like vlogs. I don't see any workout programs. I don't see a website. When I Google DC Fitness, it thinks that I want to work out in Washington, DC. Nope. That's a gym. All right, DC Fitness, I apologize. You're a vlogger. That's never happened before. Let's take 2. Deep and confident, baby. This is a mess. Fitness Blender, we've already done them. 3rd time's a charm. Are we ready? I'm gonna pick, oh, like 8 fell. Okay. 8 more fell. Here we go. Hybrid calisthenics. I think this is gonna be a good one. All right, this looks like a winner. So January, we're doing a little calisthenics. In case you missed it, I already made a whole video about calisthenics and its benefits. You can go check that out in the meantime. Pick up all of the coaches that I dropped on the floor. And before we sign off, I wanna say one more time, thank you all so much for being here throughout this entire process. I am really looking forward to giving you guys content that you enjoy while also fulfilling a pillar of my business of educating you. And I'm super excited to keep the ball rolling in 2024. We're gonna be going back to our normal Wednesday and Saturday upload schedule. I will say the next video, I have a special holiday gift for all of you. So you definitely want to make sure that you're subscribed so you do not miss out on that. And then there's going to be a free workout on the last Saturday of the year that is all about kettlebell strength. And it is going to be a sneak preview of my Intro to Kettlebells program that will be launching on January 1st in the Fit Club. And you can also purchase the program. And it's going to be a great program for anybody who has never done any type of kettlebell skills. So we're going to be doing all of the level 1 skills very progressively: swing, press, clean, snatch, squat. So if you want to learn the basics safely, that's going to be a really great program for you. If you're someone who already has the basics, stay tuned because there's going to be more of an intermediate program coming in 2024. Thank you all so much for being here. Happy holidays. And I'm so excited to not film every day. Bye.